Let's get to another spot, man. Let's get to another spot, man.
Recently, I've been procrastinating a lot because I've been watching non-stop storror's video. While watching them and then going to train by myself and even failing miserably, I literally had this vision of a tool that could help the community, the parkour community. The problem is that for a sport like parkour, you either need to go around and find challenges, or you need to ask to your mates or someone who is practicing parkour like you for suggestions on where to go.
Don't have any local guides in Slovakia, so we kind of got to trust in our spot finding intuition. We're just wandering around the city right now.
But I thought about creating a tool that could help the community on finding their next spot. And since I'm currently working on some personal projects and other things, I decided to turn this project into a challenge. I give myself 6 days, that's the time that I can give myself really, to plan, design, build, test, create some advertisement for it, and then pack everything and send it all to storror somehow. Today is August 22, and since I'm not a genius, I need to do some research on how to make this tool, so today will be about that. Okay, so after a bit of research and trying to understand how to bring this project to life, I kind of understood what I want to do and how I want to do it. And because I'm not a developer, I'm not going to write everything in code or whatever, even because it will take a lot longer than 6 days. And I know I could use MongoDB for making the database, or I could use another tool or some JavaScript to make the backend and frontend. I know, but I don't have the knowledge to do so. So I try to understand a way to do something with no code. And the first thing I try to do is to write down the idea of what this tool should be doing, and I wrote it down on my whiteboard. And so the idea is that it needs to do only 2 key things, which is finding a spot and adding a spot, which is user-based, but we'll talk about it later. And to find a spot, you need to have the location, so the address or whatever, the name of the location, the user that found the spot, the reviews, or something like a comment to what it is and what you can do there, for example, an attachment which should be like an image and everything. And this is a database, so I need to store all this data somewhere. And I found that Airtable, which is a good application, could be the right application I could be using for the database and everything. And then for the front end, I found it very easy to go for Softra, because it's like completely integrated with Airtable and you don't have to write any code or whatever. And in the front end, so like what the user is going to see, there will be an interactive map, so where you are and where you can find the spots, with a search function, of course, so you can search where you are or the city you want to be in and everything. And you have the spot list, so you have like the list of the spots, of course. Then this is going to be one page. The other page is a form, something where people can add a spot. So for example, if I find a new rooftop to train in, I can add a spot with the form, which is another page in the front end. And you can add the location, the name, the user, because you found the spot, the review, and a photo as an attachment. And all of this needs to be like done in 6 days and then should be implementable to Shopify. for the storror project. Today is day 2. I've tried to develop the software, the tool, and I actually kinda did it. So everything it's online, it's already working. You can search things here, you can walk in the map, you can move around and everything. Then you have blog posts and even the different kind of spots. Then you can go and add your own spot, which is very cool. And I don't even know how I did it. I just did it in some way, and I'm very happy to have done it. Hope to upgrade it in a bit. Hope to upgrade it in some way, trying to maybe manage some things around and to move and to make everything feel more comfortable. But still, I feel pretty good about this thing, and I know that it's something that it's very far ahead in my skills. I'm going for a run another time, for the second time in 2 days in a row, because I need to clear my mind and everything. Tomorrow is going to be a rest day completely. I'm not going to do anything. So today is Sunday, so it's the 4th day. In my 4 hours of work, I completed all the tasks I had to do to make the website live. It's amazing. I literally have no words for this project. I didn't think I could do it. I literally believed I wasn't going to do it, and I was just trying a challenge out. I haven't vlogged a lot in these days because all I did was locked in work, and I feel like I'm happy where I am right now with the product, and now I need to do all the other things. Like I want to make some marketing, I want to edit this video, and then I need to write some emails and then send everything to storror. And this is the last clip. This is the finish line. I am completely done with the project, and I actually think that it came out pretty good somehow. And now I'm in the hands of who knows who, hoping that the project will be seen. I wrote down the emails I wanted to send with the project to the storror, and I now only have to cross my fingers to hope that they receive it and they will see it and accept it. Until that moment, I'll be here sitting in my desk planning on doing another challenge or whatever it is, and nothing else. It's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you soon. So, goodbye.
Let's get to another spot, man. Let's get to another spot, man.
Next is sporty. Next is sporty. Next is sporty.
Meme that. Meme it now.